Don't take it personal. I'm trying to eat this damn candy. This shit good. Hmm? Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. That's that's fucking funny. I forgot that shit exists. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm streaming tonight. Oh man, see, I done told you, black ass, get off Twitter and or X. Hello, people. Welcome back to Friday Night and Chill, Friday Gaming Stream. What's shit called? Game and Chill Friday night. Let me eat one piece of candy before I start talking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You see how fucked up this game is? The save game data will be erased if it is read once. Do you still want to continue? So it's set up so that it's basically like a permadeath game. Because you can save, but once you load it, that save is destroyed. I think there's a way to get around that though, right? Like I think technically you could yeah, if you had two memory cards. Yeah, I did. I never thought of that. If you had two memory cards, you could just copy one. Yeah, you could just copy it to another memory card, and then if you fuck up, load it from the other memory card. But before you load it, copy it to the other one. Okay, I think this time, what was I doing? I think I've aligned myself with the villagers, right? And I'm broke as hell. What's my durability like? Okay. Ever since Madame Murasaki came, the economy with the cool. You know, I did not plan to play this game so much, but I ended up getting into it. I thought about playing Where the Samurai 2. Maybe I will later, but I'm here, man. It got me. I can't even lie. I really do love this game. It's so unforgiving. That's the only to me that's the worst thing about this game is how unforgiving it is. You know, once because like I said before, all your progression is tied to your swords. Like everything in terms of your progress is in the sword, nothing else. But if you ever die, you lose that sword forever. You know, and I think that's the worst thing about this game. That's why I you know, admittedly, and you guys saw me do it, I put in that cheat code last time to just, you know, automatically give myself a really good sword. I mean, plus 30% attack and defense, 700 life. That's just great. But you know, I paid my dues with this game, so I don't mind. Just give me a great sword from the offset. Just give me a great sword from the very beginning and let me play it that way. So what should we do? I think last time I got my ass kicked by Chelsea. We could fight Jose and them. Jose and them. Yeah, would that be worth it though? Is it even worth it killing them? You don't really gain much out of that. I wonder what would happen if I went to the Kuro family though. Let's go there. Because I know, didn't I defend the restaurant? Which means that we should be beefing a little bit. But they're kind of forgiving. I'll stab you. Nothing. Didn't leave. I could get some money though out of it. I could get some money out of this. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just do it. You think he'll trust me? You know, I'm thinking about looking up how you get the best ending and just following a guide or something eventually. You seem to be serious. You like, what? We need you. We need you help with a little job, man. The translation in this was not great. That's a fat baby. I gotta be honest, bro. One thing that pisses me off is when I see a child that's fat. That bothers me so much, bro. Like a fat child with a fat parent. I mean, that's basically child abuse to me. It's a cute baby. It's fat. Once he has grown up and takes charge of the Kuro family, he may not stay as innocent as he is now. Ooh. I think the idea is to stay behind him. I think he got pissed off last time. He doesn't want you to get ahead of him. We walked for like 20 seconds and this bald head fool show up. Bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga. Yeah, we're probably gonna see this this cutscene quite a few times. Depending on how many times I decide to beat this game. You must have lost your damn mind. Let me try and change his mind. The baby is innocent. We'll show you no mercy. Well, we couldn't de-escalate. Okay. But the baby can't die anyway, so we just gotta do our thing. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot how to use this damn sword. Oh. Oh yeah. They don't give up. Oh yeah, they get back up, right? Chelsea shows up. Oh no, that guy. Hyuga. The snake. I ain't going nowhere. I threw that damn. I'm trying to. I want to finish this fight. This where the fun is at. Is that some yen? I need that. They are pretty good. Let's withdraw. It seems that we managed to defend young master. Yeah, we kept it gangster. No retreat. Stand your ground, Law. Oh, he gonna like that. Like, oh, you whooped ass. Your quick attack on the enemy's main force was impressive. How did he know? Well, I guess somebody told him. But he said it like he saw it. 50 yen. I wish there was a way to make money siding with the villagers, but you stay broke doing that shit. I think though, when you rob the Kuro mansion with Donna, yeah, you get money, but it's kind of late by then. You know, that's like the end of the first day, which is half the game. I was wondering if he was just gonna stand there the whole time. I guess so. Well, let's go. Hey, big dog. Maybe I can just play both sides, like play all sides. Oh boy. I don't think it really gets to a point where they'll attack you on sight. Even if you take a side, you would think it would kind of work like that. I mean, maybe if you kill enough of them, I don't know. I'm just saying, in my experience, that hasn't been the case. Dojima. He got a name like a blacksmith. Okay. Damn, 32, bro. Just taking all my damn money, man. I feel like I heard this song in the second game. Maybe they had the same guy work on the soundtrack. It just sounds familiar. All right, that's it, man. I'm good. Oh yeah, you can have your sword delivered. So if you're worried about getting killed or something like that, you can have your sword delivered to your sword box. But it's also just in case like you have too many swords and you want to put something up, because you can only carry 3 swords at a time in this game. But your sword box can hold, I think, up to like 50 or 60 or something like that. I swallowed that whole piece of candy by accident too. And I feel it like slowly going down my body. Oh my God. What are these two guys talking about? Probably Murasaki, right? Oh yeah, no, they're talking about the attack. What happened? I heard that he survived somehow. Yeah, tell him about me. Tell him what I did. Hey. So I'm thinking like we could go see that scene where Murasaki is cheating on Teshin. But I want to do the I want to go steal that money, man. I want to hit a lick. Dan-san has been missing for a while. The rumor is that he's headed for the Kuro rest. Yes, I know. Leave it to me. I know. I heard. The streets be talking, bro. Man, Dan-san, he woke up. I said Dan-san. Donna, he woke up and said, I'm about to hit a lick tonight. He said, forget being broke. Never broke again. I wonder if it's a way to avoid them hearing you. Though. Like what about, like, aren't those the same 2 guys that were just talking when I pulled up? Like, what if I killed them? Would they still eavesdrop and hear me? Was there ever a Way of the Samurai game where you got laid or had like a real love interest? Oh boy. I haven't played the 3rd game in a long time. I wonder if I can get a PlayStation 3 emulator working on my computer. Okay, so there's another door over here. Of course, don't go through the front like an idiot. Lord of the Horrors, welcome. Kanban. What the hell is Kanban? I know like 5 Japanese words. Oh, so you can't go through the side door unless you get the information. So I got to go through the front. Damn. Good evening. Yep. Wait a minute. I don't have to. Wait. Oh, I see. So, yeah, they snitched on me, of course. I thought maybe they wouldn't attack because I worked with them earlier. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wow. The good thing about that attack is that it's unblockable. So me see if I can sneak my ass around here. Bro, it ain't no way. This game was not designed for you to be stealthy. I don't know. Maybe I can. If this guy doesn't detect me, then we got it. Okay. Damn. It's bruh. What the hell? I guess technically it could be like he thought I was one of them. Other than the fact that I had this sword out. Kind of makes me look a little suspicious. Okay. Hiya! Hoo-yah! Donna! Where are you? Okay. How did he manage to sneak in here with that big ass afro? Looking like one of the Jackson 5. Come on, man. We gotta get out of here. I'll take the safe for Suzan. I feel like his design is probably inspired by Jim Kelly from that Bruce Lee movie. What's it called? Enter the Dragon? Oh, damn. What the hell? Bro, my bad. I was trying to get him unstuck. Okay. Damn. Well, you could have lived. Sakurai. I'm trying to avoid hitting Donna. I don't want that beef. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those games where they really should just turn off friendly fire. I mean, look at it. It's hard. It's so hard to fight like this. I'm so worried about hitting him. Oh, shit. My sword almost snapped a little bit. Bruh. Ooh. What the hell type of move was that? Bruh. This sword is good, but it's just kind of awkward to use. It's kind of a fancy type of sword. Requires some finesse to use it properly. Maximum life of the sword increased by 100. Cool. Okay. All right, go get the save, man. Go get the money. Go get the money, man. What's wrong with your ass? Testing, welcome. Did you watch HBO Shogun? HBO Shogun. Nope. What the hell is that? HBO Shogun. It's like a new show or something old. Nah, I gotta catch up on my samurai flicks. You got to talk to that lady at night and stop them from killing the other guy after joining both clans to get the first ending. That lady at night and stop them from killing the other guy after joining both clans to get the first ending. Talk to that lady at night and stop them from killing the other guy after joining both clans to get the first ending. Well, that makes it sound very simple. What lady are you talking about though? Because there's Suzu, there's Chelsea, there's Murasaki. There are a few women that you can run into at night. You're probably talking about Murasaki though. I like this game, but sometimes playing on normal is just so tedious. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Damn it! Tsubachi is there because we got caught. Oh, great. I thought I was gonna run up out of here. Well, fuck it. Oh, damn. This guy. Was that a combo? That was a combo. Well, this ain't the fastest way to get rid of him, but my God. All right, finally. Well, let's heal before we go deal with Tsubachi. He's just sitting there waiting. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just wait by the exit. All right. We got this. No problem. You were the one who introduced me to this game series on how to be a neat episode years back. The series is peak. 3 is my favorite. Damn. Whoa. Amazing. But yeah, it is awesome. I haven't played 3 in a long time, though. I think 3 might be the best one. Marco, I thought you were on our side. Well, you thought wrong. I'm a snake. Damn. Oh, he ain't playing tonight. Yeah, bitch, don't play with me. This fight is a hot ass mess. Damn. I think I got him though. Can I talk to him? Oh no. Damn, that hurt. Am I tripping, or does it seem like they can close the distance with their light attacks easier than I can? This is where I usually kind of get torn up. It's like I get stuck in this fucking loop. Like I can't, like, really, this sword needs distance to get going. Leave him alone. Let's get out of here. Nah, fuck him. I'm killing his bitch ass. Nah. Nah, bruh. You took half my damn health bar. Not many mushrooms we gotta eat to fix this shit. This is no fun. Damn. We got this sword though. The Ipatsumaru. Didn't I get one of those earlier? Now this white dude who gets captured in Japan but ends up helping them. Oh. That sounds like that Tom Cruise movie, The Last Samurai. Never seen that either though. You can't beat. Welcome. You got to talk to some lady. Are we talking about the? Oh no, it's a girl in the game that apparently I got to talk to a girl. One of the females in the game in order to get like the first ending, or I guess the best ending. It's either Murasaki, Chelsea, or Suzu. I'm thinking it might be Murasaki because that whole event where she gets caught cheating on her husband, I think that causes one of the lieutenants in the Kuro family to be killed during that confrontation. Why is the fight music still playing? We out of here. Yeah, Madame Morse. Okay, I'll try that next time. I'll try it next time. Right now, I'm going for the villager ending, but I'll try that next time. Please wait. Man, you better catch up, shit. Bro, this dude is nowhere in sight. Come on, man. We gotta go. Well, to be fair, he got caught in that lantern. You know, that CPU pathfinding is not always as efficient as we like it to be. Come on, Dan-san! Dan-san! Alright, we got this. You should just play Way of the Samurai 3. Why not play Way of the Samurai 1? Or 2? Or 4? I do want to play 3 though, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a long time since I played that. I like 2 as well, but it's so fetch questy, you know? No, I gotta fight this guy this time, bro. Cause he beat my ass last time. And we're not going for that this time. He beat the hell out of me last time. It's the best one. You're not missing much by playing the rest. Oh, hell no, Hellbreaker. You tripping now. The first one is definitely essential. I played the first 3 extensively. I would never say just skip number 1. You can skip 2. I say that. You can skip 2. But to skip one, nah. We ain't having that blasphemy. We ain't having that conversation. Donna, you fight him. Come on, get him. There you go. Take some of that ass whooping for me. You goddamn mushrooms, half of them poisonous. Oh, Donna whooping his ass. Get him. Yeah, Donna's CPU is actually pretty good. Because he has some really wild attacks. Look at that. Look at that. That shit's crazy. Yeah, let Donna handle it. That's really the trick to this part. Let Donna fight him. Don't fight this crazy old man. Hey, Hachi with a sword. Come on, Donna, get him. Fight back. Okay, I gotta step in now. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? Run! Now your turn, Donna. Shit. He just hit so damn hard, bruh. We almost got him, though. I wonder if we can actually kill him. Yes, go, Donna. I almost died there. And really, you... Damn! I straight poison! This is great. Well, that's all we got left. How we looking? Sneak attack. Yeah. Bruh. We fighting so cheap. Oh my god. Nah, be careful with that. Be careful with that. Oh shit. Yo, this is so funny, bruh. Got him. Stupid bitch. Give me your damn money. He is good, at least as a swordsman. So this is how you get his sword, too. I don't know if you can get it any other way. Maybe you can. If he dies around you. Yeah, you can probably get it. Murasaki is dead. Yeah, that's the lady you were talking about. Getting the first ending in this game is peak. Exactly. I never got it, but I know what happens. You know, it's the very definition of together we stand, divided we fall. Or united we stand, divided we fall. But no, it's... you could make an argument that you could skip 2. But definitely not 1. Because 1 lays the groundwork for everything that comes after. And even 2 is really good. It took a while for me to get into 2 though, because 2 is so heavy with fetch quest and bullshit. But once you take enough time to get into it, it's actually pretty good. But I think out of the first 3, It's probably the weakest out of the first three. But it does quite a few things better than this game, to be honest. I think the problem with the second game is that the main story beats are spread so thin throughout the. I got 15 yen for. See, that's why I can't be hanging with his broke ass. But yeah, a lot of times it just doesn't really feel like there's much happening in Way of the Samurai 2. Because in the first game, everything happens over the course of 2 days. In the second game, it's like 10 days. And in order to give you something to do, there are like 3 different groups that you can do jobs for, but a lot of those jobs are just very simple fetch quests type stuff that's not really engaging. It gets repetitive and things like that. I think the third game found a way to like give you a longer game, like Way of the Samurai 2 tried to do, but the content. Wait, you talking to me? Oh, but like the actual like missions and side content is a lot more fun to play in Way of the Samurai 3 than in 2. And Way of the Samurai 2 is, a lot of the side content is really kind of dull. So I feel like with 3, they actually sort of perfected what they were trying to do with 2. Because 1, quite frankly, is like too short, if we're being honest. Because everything happens over the course of just 2 days. But again, that's just how the game was designed. But I think most people who play this would agree that you would like a longer experience, like more time to play the game and to sort of explore the world, like just more to do, more to explore, more story, things like that. And I think that's what Way of the Samurai 2 tried to do, but in the end result ended up being that a lot of the oh shit, nah, bro. The end result is that a lot of damn, bro. I don't even give a damn about y'all. But yeah, a lot of side content just isn't that fun. But with 3, they figured it out. Like, okay, we want to give them a longer game, like more days and more time to play the game, but we got to give them fun stuff to do between the major story beats, Well, we might as well get to it. Why waste time, baby? Good night to all. Kimosabi, welcome. Gonna go get a bite. I had Raising Cane's today. They just opened one in my area, and I don't know what the big fuss is about. It tastes like regular chicken and fries. I'm like, what the hell? Right. Let's do it. I tried to get the villager ending last time and ended up dying. Well, actually, that was the first time I played it on stream. The second time, I think we got the going out in a blaze of glory as the Kuro family. fighting to the last man. I haven't done anything. It's kind of weird seeing this big buff guy. I mean, this big buff guy. This big buff guy with those little glasses on. I think we're done talking. Okay, let's. Ooh. Oh, damn. Whoa. Man, I sliced his ass up. You've been a fool, Marco. You're a poor loser. Poof. I gotta say that explosion effect was really bad. All right, let's go back. I think Dojima died in the middle of the battle when me and him were fighting here. I still don't understand what was the point of kidnapping that girl. That was no, not even just kidnapping her, but like trying to torture and kill her too by pulling her legs off. Like, I get it if they were just gonna like sexually assault her. Okay, that's in line with the Japanese army of that time, based on what we know of them. But killing her doesn't really make sense. Like going out of your way. Just had lamb for dinner. I had chicken, and fries. Gotta put the chicken twice. Well, let me spam my favorite attack. Maybe I'll avoid Dojima getting killed this time. This isn't that one guy's sword, is it? Nah, this is Strife. He doesn't use this shit. Ooh, that was nice. You go ahead. Nah, nigga. I can't let you die here. Not like last time. Oh, damn. That was nice. This dude is on defense for real. Dude, at this point, just fight back. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, what the hell did he just do there? Y'all doing some ugly ass attacks. I swear that those swords with the low stands have like the ugliest moves, bro. Ooh. Let me make sure Dojima isn't dying somewhere. Okay, he's fine. Let me go help him out though. See, I thought he was fine last time, and he was over there getting killed. Gotta kind of babysit him a little bit. Oh, he's about to die too. He's about to fucking die. Who he's fighting? Who the hell are you fighting? Bro, let me handle this. I don't know who you fighting, but you can't beat this dude. Bro, that was so close. It looks like we were done here. Bro, if I would have left, you would have died. Bro would have been finished. Okay, defense power, the sword went up, life went up by 600. Let's hope this sword don't break. I can't go on. All right, let's go. So now we're gonna be fighting with Donna, I think, right? Marco! What's the point of that? The dialogue options there. Yep, here we go. All y'all looking like. That guy had me figured out. Bro, they got me looking stupid out here. There we go. Yeah. All right, Donna. I always miss that follow-up there. Ooh. Hey. They're going to kill the hell out of him right now. Shit, I almost fought that damn Kenny. That's always funny. Why me? Why me? Let's do it. Damn, dog. Nice. But I ain't hear nothing. Damn, Donna. I heard that. See, he over there putting in work, too. Damn. See, Donna, he much better to fight with than Dojima. I mean, with Dojima, you really gotta babysit his ass. his ass really might die on you. I mean, it's not like Donna is invincible, but definitely does a better job of holding his own when you got to fight alongside him. Damn. Okay. See, eating the mushrooms is always risky because you don't know if it's poison or not until you eat it. But sometimes it's just a risk you got to take. It's not like you can carry health items with you or anything like that. It's not like the later games. Okay, this is where I died last time. This is a pretty one. Yeah, I just don't see the point in setting all this up for one regular ass village girl. Like, maybe it was just to make a point. Like, oh, we're here now and everything beautiful is dead. I don't know. I'm making excuses for them. It don't make no sense. You know, I think really it's just for the story. Because now I'm like the knight in shining armor, coming to save the princess in peril. This one got a feather on his hat. I'm here, motherfucker. What? Who are you? I hope I get some backup. I probably won't. Damn. Y'all kind of deep. Can we skip and just go fight him immediately? Nope. He gonna stand there and just watch. I see. They don't want you taking any shortcuts, I guess. Damn. Well, his sword broke, so. How the hell did he almost break my sword with that attack there? He ain't got no sword left. I was stuck there for a second. Bro, what the hell am I doing? Oh, that's so beautiful. You just gotta be careful with this because you can definitely break your sword doing this dumb shit. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh shit! I got a projectile. Damn. Oh shit! He left himself wide open. Oh, he dropped the radish. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, back up. Oh, that finally worked. I was just gonna let him break his sword doing that shit. Dude, all that flipping ain't doing nothing. You know how much energy you would have wasted in a real fight doing some shit like that? Fucking doing flips and cartwheels and stuff. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Yo, that flip almost worked. He would have felt so cool if that flip would have worked too. I couldn't let it work. I would have felt bad. I would have been demoralized. Oh, shit. Found it. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. That was a lot of damn fighting. Let me get a break, man. Sheesh. Super Dodo, welcome. Mika Jiri. Let me just slide in here. Get something to eat. Yeah. Awesome. Yep, I'm back. Oh, shit. Nice. Finally. The real battle can begin. The day of the samurai has passed. Now I'll take care of you. I'll even finish you using your own outdated ways. Okay, I gotta get this guy Tamagawa. Shit. Look at my dumb ass. I'm always looking for a shortcut. Okay. Oh, that was awesome. It's a strategy, bro. I mean, look, think about it. They like 5 deep. I'm by myself. Why not? Other than about to break my damn sword doing this, but you know, just gotta be patient. Yo, Tamagawa is at like 60% health too. That damn flip again. I'm just saying, bro, like that flip would take so much energy in the middle of a battle. Like stuff like that is cool in anime, but that type of extreme movements is so wasteful in an actual battle. You just tire yourself out. I cringe every time I see it. Damn. Yo, this is like the ultimate strategy right here. And see, when you're not directly locked on to them, their guard is down. So everybody that's not like directly engaged with me is gonna get hit by this because they're not blocking at the moment. Only the person that I'm locked on to is gonna be able to react to it. Well, somebody died. Oh! I'm the champion. We back. I put you at great risk. I. There they are. Get them. Wait, look at that. It can't be true. Commander Tamagawa, our greatest leader, is someone please dispatch a messenger to the main force. Let's escape while they are confused. Later. The government army made a surprise attack on the Rokotsu Pass and succeeded in bringing the Kuro family and the Akudama clan under its control. Rokotsu Pass and the surrounding area fell into the hands of the government, whatever. However, despite its overwhelming victory, the commander of the government army was reported to have been killed in this battle. Hey, that's me! History does not record the name of the samurai who killed the commander with nothing but a sword. It's basically saying, hey, you got away. I'm the one that got away. The one you don't fuck with. So I'm gonna try to get that other ending next. The first ending. I'm trying to get that one next. Got the 2 Fate Extella games probably gonna jam tonight. I have no idea what that is. Sounds like a long JRPG. Learning new moves while fighting made the replay value worth it for me, especially for the 3rd game. Yeah, but the only thing about it is like you kind of have to get outside of your comfort zone and use attacks that you don't normally use in order to like spark learning a new one. So it's like you watch the way I play pretty dumb. I keep spamming like the heavy attacks, and when I'm doing that, I'm not learning any light attacks because I'm so impatient. I want to get them out the way as fast as possible. But I do think in some ways this game is not really balanced as well as it could be. Like I think the light attacks are almost like too weak, to be honest. Like the light attacks probably should have been about 10-15% stronger in general, because it almost feels like you're just wasting time using them. The light attacks in this game are really weak, like super weak. Like it doesn't even feel efficient using it. This would have been a perfect ending if only everyone had survived. So that's ending number 3. Yeah, they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you like what you need to go for. The Samurai King. Oh wow, more characters have been added in battle mode. Wow, I got Samurai King. Somebody brought up Shaman King when I was at the gym. He was like, "You don't like Shaman King?" I was like, "No, I don't like Shaman King." I was like, "What?" I have never heard somebody bring up Shaman King, bro. I actually reviewed Shaman King too. Okay, let's go. Don't act like I didn't watch it. I should just played on normal. I mean, easy. Nah, Fate Stay Night Musu game. Oh yeah, that anime with the characters from history brought to the present to fight alongside some magicians or something. I haven't watched that in a long time. You got like Alexander the Great or something. That's all I remember. I'm so heartbroken, bro. The girl I told you I like went back to her ex. I'm done having a crush on people. I told you, man. Put them damn walls up. I told you. I told you. Damn, 999. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about it. When you open your heart up to like somebody for real, you know, that's what comes with it, man. But when I got rejected, I wasn't even like upset about the rejection. I was happy because I just wanted to get the shit out of the way. So my situation was a bit different. I liked the girl a lot, but I didn't even think I had a chance with her. So for me, asking her out was just about, you know, doing what I said I would do, getting it off my chest so I can move on, you know. You know, actually, I have good news too about the situation at the gym though. Because you know, I was worried that that girl was like, I was worried that it was gonna be weird between us forevermore. That it was gonna be awkward between us, and that I really made her uncomfortable. But I went to the gym the other night, and it was the guy. All right, it was the girl that rejected me, the guy that saw me get rejected, and one of her coworkers. And as I was coming in, the guy that saw me get rejected, he was like, "Hey man, you all right?" But he wasn't talking about what happened. When I came in, I guess I had like a mean look on my face. You like resting bitch face, I guess. I guess. So he thought I was in a bad mood. I was like, nah, I was just thinking about something. And then the girl that rejected me, she asked me, she was like, "How did you get so buff?" And we started talking about like fitness and whatnot, and then we started talking about anime, because you know I just got back from GalaxyCon, and I know that the guy that saw me get rejected, he likes Fire Force, so we were talking about that. But now this is what's funny. The guy that's her coworker, now I know him. I know this guy because he's actually the son of my mom's best friend, right? And see, I've seen him in there since I first started going to the gym, but we just never talked. But I always knew who he was. I thought he knew who I was, but he didn't. And so somehow we got on that subject. I forgot how we started talking, but I basically said, "Yeah, I know you. You're the son of so and so. That's my mom's best friend." And she was like, and he was like, "What? Like you're that Emmanuel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm that." That's me. Now see, what he told me that I didn't know was that we're actually cousins. And so basically my cousin works at the gym, and he's her coworker. And I feel like ever since that little that little exchange happened, like all the awkwardness between us has been gone. I feel like, because she didn't know me, and I'm a very weird person, right? So I kind of get why she might have felt awkward being around me after that. But I think now that she knows that her coworker is my cousin, I instantly felt like that repaired whatever weirdness was between us. I think now she's like more comfortable around me again. It's like, oh, like I rejected him, but I work with his cousin, so at least I know he's probably not gonna murder me or stalk me or something. But basically, I feel like with that, the humiliation ritual was completely over. All thanks to the fact that my cousin works at the see, I didn't know we were cousins. That was the thing about it though. I didn't know that me and him were cousins. I just knew that his mom and my mom were good friends because they came up in the church together. So I knew him, but he didn't I guess he didn't recognize me because he hadn't seen me in so long, like before I got like buff and shit. But I always knew that was him. But I feel like with that, everything is cool now. Like I think everybody's comfortable again. Wait, why did I just run up with my sword out like a gangster? He doesn't look so tough. Oh, now what do you think? Damn. Bro, I'm killing all his goons, dog. Yeah, this guy ain't gonna last long. Damn. This whole time I've just been trying to deflect something. I can't deflect shit. There we go. But that's so wild. Like the whole time been going to the gym, my cousin been working there and didn't even know it. And then on top of that, like his brother was there too. And so he had introduced me to his brother, who's also my cousin. So my cousin works at the gym, and my other cousin, which is his brother, is a regular at the gym. So I got family out there at the gym, and he been working there for a while. So it's like now I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in at the gym. But I'm glad that that whole exchange happened because I feel like now that she knows that, you know, I'm the cousin of the guy that she works with, it's like, okay, I don't have to be too worried about this guy. So I think the first thing I should probably do is just go straight to the Kuro residence and join them, and then go to the Akadama clan during the evening, and then find Murasaki at night. That way I've joined both, and then we can see that scene with Murasaki and prevent them from killing each other. I can't believe it's that simple though. I thought it'd be more complicated than that, but I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I wish I was born asexual or aromantic. You just gotta know how to manage your desires, man. It ain't that hard. I feel like overall it's worth it though to have the sexual desires. Like it can be a bitch, you know, seeing all the pretty girls you can't have and whatnot, but at the same time, you know, you get to enjoy masturbating. I like jacking off, so if you were asexual, then you couldn't enjoy playing with yourself. But I guess you wouldn't care either, so I guess for me it just doesn't bother me that much. Hey, I kicked your ass earlier. All right, so we're gonna start with joining the Kuro family. Chad lived like a Persona protagonist, leveling up his social links wherever he goes. The gym social link is maxed out, bro. Let me tell you, no, you don't even get it, bro. Like, that's an understatement. In fact, nah, you got it. You hit the nail on the head, bro. I gotta be honest, like you, bro. Let me tell you, like that whole situation, bro. Like I'm thinking back on it, like how in rejection, yeah, I got rejected, but I gained so much in the process because in that one little section, I come in, it's the guy that saw me get rejected, the girl that rejected me, the coworker that turns out to be my fucking cousin. And so then I go up, we start talking about fitness and anime. Then I find out, oh, he's my cousin. Oh, you're Emmanuel. Oh, let me introduce you to my brother because he's your cousin too. So I meet the brother who's my cousin. Then another one of her coworkers comes in, and so I started talking to this guy before I asked her out because I was trying to like build myself up to doing it. So I started talking to different people in the gym, and he was one of them. And so me and him actually had like a workout together. And he kind of showed me his routine and everything like that. And this dude almost killed my ass. Ain't gonna lie. I kept up with him, but he used to be in the military. So like he really know how to like push his body and stuff like that. Like he know and how to keep you motivated. So it was the guy that saw me get rejected, and I saw him tonight. We dapped, like every time I see him, we cool. The girl, my cousin, his brother, and the other coworker, and then it's another coworker that saw me get rejected. We talk every time I come in there, bro. For real, that whole situation, like it maxed out the gym social link, bro. you hit the nail on the head. I can't even lie. It's probably like 10 people that I talk to now because of that fucking girl, bro. Because of everything that led up to it, and like the build up and the fallout, the after effects of it. I mean, because real shit, if I would have never asked her out, me and my cousin, we probably would have never started talking, bro. Like we only started talking because the guy that saw me get rejected started talking to me when he was around, and then the girl started talking to me, and then we started talking about anime. Everybody like anime nowadays, so everybody got in on the conversation talking about damn Shaman King and Digimon, and because I was talking about how I just got back from GalaxyCon and everything, and they were talking about how they would like to cosplay or something like that. Like, oh, we should cosplay or something like that. And it was a cool conversation, man. But man, you never know. Sometimes like good things can come from a bad situation. That's all I'm saying. I think if you could reliably break your opponent's sword, this game would be a lot easier. But your sword takes more damage when you're on the offense as opposed to defense. I think there are certain attacks that do directly focus in on the durability of your opponent's sword. Because this happened to me a couple times. I'm like, why was my sword almost about to break from defending there? 77! Damn! I never got that much. I think the faster you defeat him, or I guess the better you do in this sparring match, the more you get paid. Like, I've always known that, but I didn't know that you could get that much money. Yo, that's a lot. But yeah, it's crazy how many people I talk to now. And it all stems from me trying to ask out that girl, asking her out and getting rejected. The gym social link. The gym. Oh man. I didn't even look at it like that, but you're absolutely right. Like there were already a few people that I would talk to in the gym, but not that many. Like there's one guy that's actually he's the brother of a guy that I grew up with, like the younger brother of one of the guys I grew up with. I told him that I just started Naruto Shippuden and that I was disappointed in the first arc, but I did bring up how, you know, Sakura held it down, and he was like, I'm so glad you said that, because nobody gives Sakura credit for being the only one holding shit down in the first arc. So I just joined the Kuro, right? So yeah, I should go ahead and attack the restaurant with them, right? And then go to the Akadama clan. I wonder just like, should I get my sword worked on at all? Oh wait, do I gotta go talk to like how do I initiate that? Maybe I gotta go talk to that guy. Maybe another girl would come your way. I mean, I don't know about that. Look, let's enjoy getting the gym social link maxed out. Let's start there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But definitely gained a lot out of that whole situation. Gained a lot, man. You can't go inside now. This is a boring job. Well, I can't go in now, so but I can't join the Akadama clan yet. It's too early. Yeah, aren't they supposed to already be here? Like, what if I go in there and eat? Yeah, am I tripping? I thought we were supposed to go bully the villagers together. Or maybe I messed up by walking past them. But technically, like, we're still... Like, I'm still in the gang, right? We still gang, right, guys? I don't know. I'm going to try to get my sword worked on real quick. I hope I don't make it worse. Because you gain some points and you lose some at the same time. There's still a chance for you at least. I ain't say all that. Whoa. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Not, but you know, I think after I got rejected, I was trying to figure out what would be the best way to like interact with her afterwards, because I was thinking like, you know, after that she might just want me to just not pay her any attention whatsoever, right? Like I'm thinking like maybe I should just completely ignore her now. Not me trying to be funny or anything, but like, you know, if I really bothered her, then she would rather I just didn't even talk to her. But I said, you know what, at the very least, let me just let me continue to at least, you know, say hello and things like that when I do see her. You know, keep it friendly and cordial. So I kept that up, you know, just to at least let her know that it was no hard feelings about the shit. And I think that's why, you know, when I came in that day, she had started talking to me alongside the guy who saw me get rejected. Because I didn't give off any energy after I got rejected like I was upset or anything like that. Oh, my defense stayed the same. Let's do it again. But you know what I think though is that this she's not a girl. She's a woman. And I think she's very mature and socially intelligent. And so I think I was more so in my head about thinking that me asking her out offended her so much. I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was. She might even just be used to it, right? But after that, I realized like I think she's just very mature about handling stuff like that. And same thing with me, you know, no hard feelings. I think it's no hard feelings on either side. And but that don't mean that I didn't get hard rejected though. I definitely did. But you know, even with that, you gotta take the good with the bad, man. I mean, when I think about like all the people that I'm cool with now at the gym, it was all worth it. I gotta make sure I got enough money for this too, because if you ain't got enough money, he gonna beat the hell out of you, or I'm gonna have to murder him. Yeah, I mean, let's keep doing it. I want my sword to be deadly, man. Hey, Chad, I think you should try online dating. You're a handsome dude. I think you would get matches. Oh, didn't I talk about that before? The Tinder experiment, how that went. Spoiler alert, that did not go very well. I mean, you got to understand. Oh, the sword can't be made any sharper. Damn, let me see. Oh, so it's maxed out. Damn. Okay. Oh. Dope. But yeah, that did not go well. I'm not that handsome. Yeah, I think, you know, people kind of give me too much credit in that department, because you got to realize, like, even though I'm at least decent looking, girls are looking at a completely different caliber of guy when they are on these dating apps and stuff like that. Like, I'm nothing compared to the guys that they're looking at, the guys that they have access to. Like 6'4" guys who are taking pictures in front of like nice cars and on the beach, on boats and shit. Airplane pilots and stuff like, dude, you have to understand what these girls are seeing, bro. Like, it's It's crazy. Like they are seeing top 10, top 15% men when they're on these apps, bro. Like I don't have nothing on the guys that they have access to. Like I'm basically regular, so. And then you got to look at the like the gender ratios on these apps. I think it's like I forgot the exact number, but it's like what? It's like 65, 70% men, 30% women or something. It's roughly something like that. Like 3 men for every woman or something. It's bad. But I think also my location is very bad for dating apps too, because I live in a small city. And you know, I checked it out, and what I learned was that my city has a population of 50,000, right? And you know, Raleigh, which is the capital of North Carolina, that's where I go to for the anime cons. That place has a population of 500,000. So it has 10 times the amount of people there as here. So dating apps won't even take you far where I'm at. Like we don't even, it's not even that many people here, bro. If I lived in Raleigh, maybe I would fare better because there's a lot more options up there. But even then, more options means more competition too, so I'm not sure. But I remember when I was doing like the little Tinder experiment thing. Yeah, yeah, dude. What ended up happening was that past a certain point, I had to keep expanding my search radius outward to like ridiculous, ridiculous numbers because I would run out of matches in my area. I mean, not matches, but even just people I could swipe on in my area. And it was so funny because like once I started expanding my search radius, the options were damn near limitless. But in my city, you run out of options like really quick. So for me, dating apps are kind of a no-go. But other than like the stiff competition, I just think my city is just, it's not a good place for it. Like you will run out of people to swipe on very fast. Very fast. Like I'm like your first day, you're gonna run out of people to swipe. I'm telling you. Damn. Hey, what's up, guy? I wonder if he's gonna recognize me and be like, I need your help, dog. I did literally just join you guys. Why did he wait? What the hell, man? Can I help? Damn, that's cold. You poor imitation of a samurai. I think I might have fucked up already though. Right. Oh well, we'll keep trying. I'm gonna go join. I'm disappointed in you. Why? What the hell did you want from me, nigga? You ain't do shit. I'm disappointed in you. He said that like he was out here just like sword fighting everybody. Like he damn Mugen from Samurai Champloo. You ain't do a damn thing, homie. Don't be talking shit like that. Get on my damn nerves. Chad's charisma level is high enough to dialogue, skill check new NPCs, but not high enough to get a female companion. Brutal. Oh yeah, you can see the skills in my GalaxyCon vlogs, man. I think my charisma is definitely one of my strong points, but I don't know. It doesn't translate to getting women though. But it's still very effective what I need it for. These guys out here sparring. I think that I think I have a great personality, but I don't think I have a personality that turns women on. You know, I think it's like I have a friendly, endearing type of personality. Where I can pretty easily make friends or at least get along with people. But I think that's very different from actually having a personality that attracts women. You know, I think attracting women is a different vibe, you know. I think I have a personality that's great for making friends. Like I have a personality that's like out of a damn anime or something like that. Oh, here we go. Playing both sides. We haven't seen this cutscene yet. This is the cutscene that occurs when you try to join the Akadama clan. I like how I'm immediately allowed to sit with the lieutenants. Like I'm a top dog. It's just so silly. I literally just walked up to their base and said, "Let me join," and I'm right there at the table with the head honchos of the group, the boss, his lieutenants, his girlfriend. I mean, look at me. I'm just like some random Ronin just pulled up, man. It's great that you're a very positive person. I'm the opposite. I mean, you can fix that though. That's an attitude problem. Everything starts with the attitude, man. This dude was really trying to go there and kill Teshin by himself. Things are only impossible if you never try. This guy is like Kamina. Yeah, he was ready to crash out, man. I'm with you, Karibe. Kicho, let me take care of him. Be careful, he's good. I'm good too. He's good, but I'm great. I almost killed his ass too. I almost killed him because I didn't realize you had to talk him down in the middle of the battle. I forgot you can kill him right there. I forgot all about that. I was about to murder him, bro. My lord. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty awesome. Yeah, a big part of getting the best ending seems to be just making sure you don't, like, none of the major characters die. So right there, you got to stop Karibe from going on a crash out mission by trying to take on Teshin by himself. And in order to do that, you got to basically beat him down until his health bar is low enough to where he'll surrender. They got a nice mansion though. I ain't gonna lie, I like this. Man, these were simpler times, man. They ain't had no iPads, no computers, no video games. They want nothing but work, books, and fucking. I don't know if this is like the best. Like, this is the best base for a group, a samurai clan, though. I mean, I don't know, it just seems like it's be kind of hard to defend. It's a little flimsy, you know? Like, what? No doors? Yeah, like, where's Kicho's room? I don't even know if he has a room here. Like, what the hell what's going on here? I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the layout of this place. Where everybody room at? Where the beds at? Where y'all sleep at? At least at the Kuro mansion, you can kind of see, like, okay, we got a couch here. Bro, y'all got a couch and a table and some chairs, bro. Where y'all sleep at, dog? Like, the Kuro mansion got rooms. They empty, but again, you can sleep on that floor. Dude, where do y'all sleep at? I don't know. I gotta go. No wonder y'all can't do shit right. Dang. Ugh. I wouldn't say you're weird, Marco, just a bit quirky. Well, you know, I think when I say weird, I don't mean it in a bad way. I think a lot of people, they hear the word weird and they think it's a bad thing. Whenever I call myself weird, I don't mean it in a, like, to put myself down or in a derogatory way. It's just, you know, unique, weird, quirky, different. I'm not a normie. that much is clear. If this woman dies, even Kicho has to. This dude over here plotting. All right, let's see if we can find Murasaki. No, I almost fell off there. All right, here we go. Are you going to see the new Spider-Man movie? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, no. What, should I? I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but you know, Spider-Man is cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really feel strongly about it either way. I wish I had an excuse not to, but I don't even have an excuse to watch it. I'm kind of indifferent to it. I guess it's a big deal. But you know, the thing is, I haven't watched any of the new Spider-Man movies after, you know, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. So I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Mans. but I'm not opposed to it. I don't dislike Spider-Man or what they call cape shit. It's just I'm not particularly drawn to it either. I think the last cape shit movie I watched was Venom, which was pretty decent. I felt like they rushed like the relationship between Eddie Brock and Venom. Like they became cool way too fast. Should have been more, you know, some growing pains between the two, you know. If they find out we have been seeing each other, you'll get into trouble, Murasaki, won't you? What are you doing? I caught you. Okay, you must die. We don't need to kill him. Suppose he tells someone. You'll be killed by Teshim too. Yep. Shiritoko. I'm pretty sure I've never said his name right once in my life. As many times have I played this game. Shiritoko, it cannot be that. They just ran into each other, right? See, I just saved your ass. Please pardon her. I see why this is a key moment though. It keeps Shiritoko, the cop, and Murasaki from dying. Will depend on you. See you then. Phew, it was scary. Well, I did that. Avengers Spider-Man is Naruto tier. This is Avengers Spider-Man? If you're saying Naruto tier, it might be bad then, right? It's supposed to be bad? Because you know I don't like Naruto. Batman is the only real cool superhero. I don't know. I can't really say. DC, Marvel, I'm not that well versed in that area. I just kind of go with the flow, you know. I kind of catch it whenever. Like I remember when the Iron Man movie first came out. Me and my friend went to go see that years ago. I saw Iron Man, I saw Black Panther, the first Avengers movie. You know, so I've seen like a handful of them, but I'm just not that type of person that's gonna catch all of them. Now, if an anime movie appears in theaters, I'm always gonna watch that. I wish we had more anime in theaters. I saw the Dragon Ball superhero movie in theaters, Demon Slayer, and Chainsaw Man. I think that's it though. It's not very often that we get anime in theaters. So now that I made sure that I joined both clans. Talk to Murasaki. What would I need to do now? I'm assuming that I would have to fight with Dojima again. Because if I take a side on either clan, that means that I'm just gonna end up wiping out the other side. So I'm assuming that's what I gotta do. I could be wrong though. Makes sense. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. I mean, it's just he was the Spider-Man when I was growing up, so I guess he has a special place in my heart because of that. And those movies were really good. So some of the best Spider-Man movies, and they had good games that came out alongside them, or at least one good game. What was it? Spider-Man 2? Homecoming is the beginning of the Avengers Spider-Man. The Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy will forever be Kino. Yeah, I love the movie when he turns into the Dark Spider-Man. What is that Spider-Man called? Was that the symbiote Spider-Man? Wherever the hell it was. And they had what's that guy's name? Topher Grace as Eddie Brock. Toby is the best Spider-Man. Tom Holland has Jungle Fever. I got Jungle Fever too. You know what's funny these days? White women don't even excite me anymore, bro. I feel disappointed if I ended up with a white woman. And I used to not be like that. You've lied to Kitcho. Don't try to disgrace me. From the beginning, I haven't taken sides. Say it with your blade. Oh, damn. Yo, that move was so ugly, bruh. What the hell was that? That was awesome. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. That Beyblade attack was dumb, though. At least Donald's looks cool because he's like breakdancing with it. As in Peter Parker acts like Naruto. Cool fight, stupid as fuck plot. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll check it out. I'm not opposed to it, but I think it'd be kind of late to clock in now. This is like the third Tom Holland movie. Who was that other guy that played Spider-Man before Tom Holland? That was like that long neck, that pencil neck geek looking guy. There was Tobey Maguire, and then there was a guy between Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. I don't know that guy's name. Is it safe to say that he failed as Spider-Man since he got replaced by Tom Holland? I mean, with Tobey, you know, his time as Spider-Man just ran its course, and he was a good Spider-Man. Kind of like with, you know, Christian Bale as Batman. You know, you only can have so many times to play that particular character, you know. Val Kilmer's Batman, Christian Bale's Batman. Val Kilmer was Batman, right? Am I tripping? But how many times was he Batman? Was he Batman like twice? And wasn't George Clooney Batman too? But yeah, you know, you get your time and as that particular character for a while, but everybody gets replaced eventually. I wonder who's gonna be the new Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is just perfect Iron Man. So I wonder who will replace him when he sort of ages out of that role. My bad, Dojima. shit. Shinomiya. Man. I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to get a different ending here. But at the very least, I know I didn't allow anybody to die. Oh, nice. This guy just tripping over bodies. Oh, you done, bro. This sword just slicing through him like butter now. Oh, damn. I don't even know how I did that shit. But I did it. Bruh, they just dying. How the hell did you even get hurt here, bruh? I got stabbed. Yeah. You were supposed to meet up with Kicho right after saving her, Marco. Saving who? Kicho. Oh, so I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Ooh, I thought I had to go see Dojima. Well, damn. Let me see. Well, we can just go ahead and just finish this, then it wouldn't take too long. We can go ahead and let Donna die. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, but if you're not seeing Donna's sign here, he's dead. So this means that he died infiltrating the mansion last night. So I definitely fucked up. Bro, can you stop blocking? And see, I would quit, but then I would lose my sword. So I can't quit. I gotta finish this out. Yep. Well, maybe I'll get it right next time. The night is young. And horny. Toby Spider-Man literally got rejected twice. Almost got the cute next door foreigner girl, got cooked by literal Chad and his best friend, and still didn't become the villain. Did he ever get the girl in that movie? Like, did he ever get Mary Jane? He did. They did kiss one time, right? Well, he kissed as her as Spider-Man, right? And that kind of don't count. It kind of don't count. I mean, Spider-Man can kiss anybody. It's about who is Peter Parker kissing? Who is he able to make fall in love with him? That's what really counts. I've had a phase of white and light-skinned girls now only prefer dark-skinned women. Now, look, I take light-skinned. Whoa. Let's slow down. Slow down. Whoa. I still love them light skins. The girl at the gym is that I asked out at the gym is actually light skinned. I just need some melanin. She ain't got to be dark skinned, but I'm really into melanin right now. But I still love a good light skin, but it's white women in particular that I just have not been that fond of recently. I'm not saying like I wouldn't. Like it's not that at all. It's more so like what I prefer right now, you know? Like I'd be disappointed if I ended up with a white girl. I just put it like that. I'd be a little disappointed. I feel like I didn't really get what I wanted, you know? That don't mean that it couldn't work out or it wouldn't be nice. Well, that's that. Let's head on up. Tintin Wiz, welcome. How does your preference shift from white women to black women? I'm not sure. I think now this will sound stupid, but I've said it before. I was going through my porn collection and I was like, I realized I didn't have that much ebony porn. I realized I had like a lot of white women and Latina women. And I was like, I need to really add more black women to my porn folder. And so I started looking at more black porn. And that's where I started noticing the shift, because it was just something about an attractive black woman's body that's just like on a different level to me. And it's like, sure, white women can have those same shapes and things like that, but it's like when the skin is dark, when the skin is black or melanated, it makes it a lot better to me or more attractive to me. But that's when I noticed a shift. When I started looking at more black or ebony porn. It just seemed like black women are built different. And that skin, and again, that like that the melanin, when you combine that melanin with those beautiful, voluptuous, feminine shapes, it makes it stand out more. It makes it pop. Order! Yeah, that's funny. Ooh. I wonder if she could like die. If like we hit those little, what are they, ox? They're ox, right? Those are ox, right? What the hell are they? Yeah, it looks like an ox. That guy's range is so ridiculous, bro. That dude got way too much health. I'm trying to get that happy birthday. That 2 for 1. It kind of spread out though. His name is Nino. Yes. 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 Finish him. Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home is the new one. So this is the third one. Zendaya is Poos. She is I don't think she's ugly, but I don't like she's I just put it like that. I would. I don't like, you know, I don't think it's that she's ugly or anything. I think the way people look at her, because I've seen people talk about her in different threads and whatnot. They'll post like bad or unfavorable pictures of her, and I think the real problem is that she's given all these prominent roles in these big movies. Like she's that fucking attractive when she's not. I think that's how people like. She's promoted like she's a 8, a 9, or a 10 when she's like a 6. And I think that's the issue that people tend to have with her, is that she's given all these great roles and all this attention and she's not really that attractive. But with that being said, like, you know, I would totally date her. Like a girl like that, like hell yeah. She ain't ugly. But she definitely rely on makeup quite a bit. Let's be honest, a lot of girls these days kind of the same way. Somebody dropped something valuable too. I heard it. Oh shit. Oh, gotta be careful with his ass. He can kill you. My blade is sharp. Excuse me, sir. What was that? Oh. How did he get up so fast right then? He was totally on the ground, man. Bruh. See, this is why I don't play fair. Got him. Ha! All right. Well, didn't get the ending, but I did a bit of a speed run there. Golden dark skin like that Chloe F girl. That Chloe F girl is so. Who the hell is that? Average Mamori girl with nerdy white guy king. She's Mamori? Did the military say you're fit enough to get recruited? Well, we didn't say all that. I mean, we didn't talk that much. I just want to do the challenge and get out of there. The last thing I wanted to be sitting there talking to the damn military, bro. Like, once I finished, I got the hell up out of there. It was funny because the one where I did the push-ups at, the reason, like, I knew they were there, but I knew they were trying to like lure guys over there. And the reason why I knew that was because they had like this very attractive light-skinned girl over there that was kind of like operating the area with the other guys. And I was like, they got her over there just to draw more guys over here to try to recruit them niggas. I said, I'm not even going over there. I only went over there because I found out that girl that Scott was hanging out with, that she did the challenge and did like 50. But then I also found out that she did 50 like girl push-ups. I mean, no offense to her. I mean, girls just don't have the upper body strength that guys do. But I let it count. One thing about me, whenever I do like a push-up contest, I never try to be too particular about how my opponent does their push-ups. But a lot of people I've done the contest with, or did a push-up contest with, they did some half-ass push-ups. And you know, when I went to the push-up contest at the little military booth, so I got 75. The record was like 100 and something though. But the guy, he told me, he was like, most of the people that come here, they don't do push-ups like you. They do the little quick, like burnout push-ups, like the really fast ones where you're not getting full range of motion. They were telling me like, you're the only one that came over here and did like real, like deep push-ups. So I was like, oh, that's how they got 100 in 1 minute. They were doing the little, but they were, and look, those are valid. Don't get me wrong. Like that's actually like that's just a different way like of doing your push-ups. You can get like a burn really quick doing that. Like basically you can get more reps and the burn starts to set in fast. So it's not invalid, but the ones that I was doing are just more difficult over time because it's full range. Or at least I think my range was probably about 75% or so, like 75, 80. It wasn't quite full because I didn't have my elbows tucked well. But yeah, he said they were doing like the little like rapid fire push-ups where you don't get the full range of motion. And I was doing like the actual, you know, chest to the ground, go all the way back up or close to it. And still hit 75 in 1 minute. If I would have did it like them, I probably could have beat the record. But to be fair, I don't really I'm not used to doing those type of push-ups though. You now have more clothing to choose from when creating the main. I got Ultimate Summer. I still got a great score though. That's cool. And I got a new outfit. Damn, that was worth it. Killed 38 niggas. I think the record for the pull-up one was like 23 or like 25. So I was like 3 or 4 off from like the record. I don't know who set that record. I think that guy that was like standing around was the one that had the record. In one of the like clips, you can kind of see him like just standing there. What was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna do this again. The Samurai King. Is that like the best title you can get? Samurai King? Okay. All right. So I know now that after we prevent Murasaki and Shiratoko from killing each other, go straight to Kicho's residence. I got you. We got a new outfit too. Look at this. Damn, I look like a damn shogun with this on. My lord. It's a little bit too fancy though. Boom, ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. All right. But, oh, I almost messed up too. I almost forgot to get my sword. My preferred sword. All right. Let's try again. Damn. The other girl was better in the first movie, but he fumbled. There was another girl? Have you considered the bag you could get in the military for mostly? Oh hell, no, mostly chilling, nigga. You'll be crazy. to join the military right now, bro. Hell no. You got the war in Iran still raging on. It seems like the conflict in Eastern Europe is escalating. I mean, you look at the current state of these wars overseas, they don't seem to be de-escalating. Like, it's escalating. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell, bro. This is the worst. Hey, boy. Maybe, just maybe you be chilling. I wouldn't bet on it, though. Not now. I wouldn't take that bet. Oh, nice. I look awesome. I look like a ballin' ass samurai right now. Okay. So now let's go to the Kuro residence. But before that, radish. Yum. Boom, dum, dum, dum. I think this part of what made this game so cool was that your choices actually did matter as far as like the course of the story and the ending. I mean, it's not like we didn't have anything like this before Way of the Samurai, but it was like they put a strong emphasis on like your ability to choose and affect the story directly. While a lot of games just kind of toyed around with that. Like maybe you would have like different endings, right? Like you playing Silent Hill or something like that. Like, oh, Silent Hill 1, if you forget this, then you get the bad ending and you gotta talk to this person, or it'll be like a handful of choices that you gotta make in order to get a different ending or something like that. And sometimes those choices wouldn't even make sense. Or even like the first Persona game, like the choices you got to make in order to get like the better ending is like kind of off the wall. Like you would never just guessed it or just like been able to reason, oh, I should pick this or pick that. But yeah, I think that's where this game really excels. It's just giving you that sense of really being able to have a direct effect on the course of events. Not just going along with the story, but shaping the story. But I think the drawback to that was that it's a very condensed type of game and story that takes place over literally 2 days. And most of the important decisions happen during the first day. After that, it's kind of like just, can you survive? Just be a patriot so billionaires can have peace of mind. Exactly. That's all you're doing. Oh, Lord. Not bad. I look all fancy sidestepping and slashing like that. Oh, we get food stamps today. This food stamp day. 74 yen. Oh. Saying it like that. Oh, we get food stamps today. That make us sound a lot more broke than we are. My mom actually made too much money to get food stamps, I think. But so it's actually my brother's. I'm trying to get me some damn food stamps. I used to have them back in the day. I had food stamps for a while years ago. But then they changed the rules so that you had to have a job. Like this, so this one I didn't have a job. They changed it so you had to have a job as a man in order to get food stamps. But now that I got a job, but thinking like, oh, I could probably get food stamps again. And I'm like, wait a minute. Fuck, did I just walk out again? Maybe, yeah, maybe that's just not important. Maybe that's not important. Let's hope that's not important. This and Dark Cloud was my favorite underrated games. Dark Cloud, you say? Oh, I know where he's at. I know where yeah. Oh, I know now. Fuck. Yeah, you don't find him right at the restaurant. He's over in the cut over here. I tried to play Dark Cloud. I know when I played it as a kid, I didn't like it. When I played it as an adult, I started to understand it more, but I still couldn't really get into it like that. I heard Dark Cloud 2 is much better though. Yeah, I forgot you got to meet him here at the abandoned shrine area. I thought you would find him at the restaurant already. Make sure to stay alert. I love that. A big talker. I think one of the anime that I'm going to review soon is going to be Metabots. I've been watching that recently. I'm on like season 2. And it's good. It's a good show. But not for the reasons I thought it would be, but it's a good show. The best thing about Metabots And I didn't realize this as a kid because I never really paid close attention to it. But it's actually a very, very funny show. Like the comedy, the humor in that show is like so on point. Like it is legitimately a funny show. Yep, let's do it. Smash the place up. I was watching an episode today, and there was a girl that was like she had like a traveling restaurant or something, and she made fish balls. And you know, Icky, the main character, like he considers himself like a fish ball connoisseur, so he was like judging her food very harshly, like saying it's not good enough. He rated it like a 6 out of 10. She tried again and he rated it like a 4 out of 10, then a 2 out of 10, and then. But she ended up like falling in love with him because of his critiquing of her food. And then she surprised him by saying that she wanted to marry him, which of course freaked him out. But it was funny because his Metabee was like watching the conversation when she's telling him like she's in love with him. And Metabee was just bugging, bro. He was just bugging because he was just laughing at the situation he got himself in there. That should be enough. And then there were like some robots that were supposed to ambush Icky and Metabee, but they were watching the whole like situation between him and that girl, and so they just wanted to see what was gonna happen, like if he was gonna marry her or not. So they never ended up ambushing him because they were looking at the situation like it was like it was a unraveling or unfolding love story right in front of them. It was just, I mean, that show is so damn silly sometimes, bro. And it's funny because I never realized that when I would see it as a kid, but that's because I never really paid that much attention to it. You know, Metabots was one of those shows that would be on, but out there I ever sat down and watched it like Beyblade or something like that. You know, when it came down to anime that was about, you know, toys, or there are certain shows where you can tell it was created to sell toys to kids. You know, stuff like Metabots and Beyblade, things like that. You know, they made those shows so they could market toys to children. But for us, you know, for my group, we were all into um Beyblade. That was our thing. Metabots was just some shit on the side, right? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't Beyblade, bro. Like we weren't buying Metabot toys and things. We were buying and stealing Beyblades. But now going back and watching it, I'm like, it's actually like it's a good show. But I didn't expect it to be good because it's so damn funny. If I go, okay, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way too. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like my outfit is just too baller to be walking around like this. I should be in a mansion somewhere looking like this, bro. All right, so now we're gonna join the Akadama clan and try not to kill Kicho's lieutenant during our battle. Would you have gotten into the trades? The trades? I mean, why not? I mean, might do that in the future one day. I don't know. Just not the damn military lore. Not in the early stages of World War III, for sure. I don't care how many damn pull-ups I can do. It ain't gonna save my black ass from a drone. So forget about it. But see, this is kind of the bad thing about the story in this game being so rushed. It's like parts like this, like I said before, don't make sense. Why would I be sitting at the table with the heads of the Akadama clan when they literally just met me? Now, see, that's one thing that Way to Samurai 2 actually does better is that, you know, when you first join a particular group, it takes a while before you feel like you're actually like an important member of that group. You know, you'll meet the heads of the group, the lieutenants and things like that, but it takes a while before you can tell they really trust you and they start giving you important missions and things like that. And the fact that you always start with those dumbass fetch quests, you know, it just reiterates the fact that you start at the bottom and you got to work your way up. In this game, you don't really get that sense. Maybe with the Kuro family a little bit because of, you know, having to go to a restaurant and throw chairs around, but certainly with Akadama clan, things move a little fast here. Let me take care of him. Damn. It's like that off the rip. Oh. I'm too fast for you. Hi-yi. Chill out. Chill out, bro. That's a cool outfit, though. Yeah, but need you to relax, man. One of the cool things about Medabots is the way that the fights work is that most of the fights are considered, I think they call them submission row battles. And so whoever wins the fight, they get to take one part from the opponent's Medabot. So in most episodes, of course, it ends with Ikki and Medabi winning and getting a new part. If not them, then another character or something like that. But it's kind of cool because sometimes you'll see in a later episode where they'll take one of the parts that they won from an earlier episode and use it to win against whoever they're fighting in that particular episode. So it's like, oh, he won that from so and so like 5 episodes ago, and now he's using it to beat this guy. So the fact that they can like change their arm parts and leg parts, like there's one episode where Metabee has to fight these guys who have like a water Metabot. I think it's a shark Metabot. And so Metabee tries to fight him in the water, and of course, because he doesn't have any water parts, he gets demolished. And he loses his legs in the process. And so they go to this fisherman who teaches Metabee how to fight in the water, but he also gives him like some water partlets, or legs that will allow him to fight more efficiently in the water. But you know, it's one of those things that just makes the battles a little bit more interesting. The fact that they can change their parts and things like that. Be prepared to die. Whenever you walk around at night, you'll notice that the Akadama clan and the Kuro family are fighting each other. So now we got to make sure that Murasaki and Shiratoko don't end up killing each other tonight. Very important stuff. Okay, I think I can walk right past these guys. Somebody had told me when I was at GalaxyCon, you know, they have the exhibition area where you have all the people selling stuff, you know, like toys and clothes, anime merchandise. Like on the left side is where they're selling stuff. On the right, that's where you have like the voice actors, the celebrities, and things like that, where you can get them to sign your autograph, take pictures, talk to them, things like that. That's how it's kind of the area is split. But somebody had told me that someone stole a $350 Funko Pop or something, because you know it's some expensive stuff in that area, and a lot of it is just kind of like left out. And you know, you have like security and things like that. The vendors, they watch over their spot. But when you have expensive stuff just out in the open, yeah, people can just kind of pick it up and move. And somebody had told me like somebody just picked up a $350 Funko Pop and just walked off with that damn thing. I like how the police officer was the voice of reason here. Like, we don't have to kill him. Until she told him, like, hey, Teshin's gonna kill you if he tells somebody. And then he's like, oh yeah, well, Shiratoko to the rescue. He's so cool-headed. But he got a face like a baby. Inokashira. I know she was shocked to see that I didn't snitch on her. Shiratoko, please pardon her. I give you 50 yen. Shiratoko is a very wise man. You know, he understands that causing turmoil at a time like this with an affair or revealing the affair would not be good for the family. We got too much shit going on, man. It's too much shit going on. I have Dark Cloud, but didn't play it. I mean, you know, do your thing. I think the reason why I didn't really take to it as a kid was because I didn't really get that you were finding pieces of the town in the dungeon and then having to like bring it back up and recreate the town. I didn't get that. Like that just flew over my head. So I didn't. I'm like, what? This place is empty. What the hell? So now we gotta go Kicho. I think it's this way. Or is this the foundry? Well, we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Nah, this ain't the foundry. So how do I get to where? Oh yeah, I know. I wonder if I can see the blacksmith right now. I don't think so. Oh, I can. Okay. But if I go here, he's probably waiting by the restaurant. I guess he could take a shortcut. He could have, cause he's right back there at his forge. But then you go here, you look to the left, and he's there at the restaurant. But maybe he saw me go this way and said, "I'll take the shortcut. I'll take the back way. I'm Dojima the blacksmith." I was hoping to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. And by early, I mean 4 o'clock in the morning. I got off work pretty early today, so I went to that new fast food place that just opened up. And it was very basic. Oh, these guys are sparrings. Kicho! There you go. Sorry about your alopecia. What is he up to? Don't make any noise, bro. You running at full speed. Kicho is hard to manipulate. Although I've been pushing him to take control of Rokotsu Pass quickly.
Huh?
Nani? Yep. You dirty snake. I found a cheap copy but never got around to playing it, but have heard good things. I don't know, man. Go ahead and give it a try. I'm not going to vouch for it that strongly. I feel like in 2026, there are better games to play. Although, don't take my word for it. The thing I like about Way of the Samurai is that there aren't many games that are similar to this. You know, it's very unique. It's a very unique kind of game. I'll take you with me. I wonder would that have killed me if I would have stayed there. Yo, that guy was committed to his goal though. He said, yo, I'm gonna blow you guys up for the government. Damn. This guy was a loyal goy. So I gotta go. He said Chelsea. Go see Chelsea at the mansion, right? That guy there is pretty relaxed. When are you getting the fifth son of Sony? Are you talking about the PS5? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I got a friend that owed me some money. Maybe I could convert some of that to a P5. I don't know. I would like to have one though. I'm not opposed to it. But between, you know, buying a new camera and going to GalaxyCon, I gotta slow down with the spending. I need a break. You know, they're actually having like a horror movie event at the Raleigh Event Center, the same place they host GalaxyCon. They have like a horror theme event in October before Halloween. I was thinking maybe about going there, but we'll see. That's like what, 2 months away. So I like anime and I also like horror movies. They can't be trusted. Hyuga's attempt failed. As you can see, I am in perfect health. Government pigs. I'll make them pay. You don't need to feel any mercy for those worms. Oh, we're doing this now? Who the hell is Sakamoto? Oh, he's one of the regular goons. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit my allies here, because I hit pretty damn hard. Nice. Well, we handled that pretty well. Oh, you messing with the big dogs now. Look at us. We look very efficient right now. We look unbeatable. This is the battlefield. Stop laughing. It's unnerving. I'm focusing on that Fate game and RE Silent Hill games. Not a bad combination. That's not a bad set. I gotta figure out what's the next game I'm gonna play. Like, oh yeah, Dirge of Cerberus. I forgot about that. I was totally playing that and then just forgot about it. I started playing this shit, but I'm gonna go back to playing that because it was actually pretty good. At least what I've played thus far. Damn. I'm too attractive to be left alone for long. That's true. Oh shit. Oh wow. There's no end to them. Whoa! Subachi! Oh wow. You are a skilled swordsman to defeat me in the presence of Master Teshin. Teshin gave us a direct order to avenge your death. Feel grateful to Teshin and Marco. Wow. Look at us here. I can't believe it was that simple to to get these guys to work together, because I thought it was like some real complicated decision making, like, oh man, you gotta not take your sword out at this moment and you gotta select this dialogue. Hell no, bro. This shit's so simple. I was really overthinking it. That's all it was. It's literally just join both of them. But what really, I think the main way to think about it, just make sure nobody dies. Like, you have to take the path where nobody dies. And then you end up with this situation. The lieutenants of both sides working together. Who do I go with? Well, I might as well stick with the game. I got PS Plus if Chad wants to bro up. What games you got? What you playing? I don't think you playing Way to Samurai. I just put my damn sword up. Damn, I'm trying to make sure I don't attack my own guys here. Okay. The bad thing about having a teammate, though, is that you always worry about hitting them. And I hit hard, so I gotta be careful. I hit really hard. I'm probably a bigger threat to them than anybody on the battlefield. That was me on the ground. Oh, damn. Cool. Oh, damn. They have a good size army, at least in size. We will defend here. No, go ahead. Probably important that I don't let them die here. Oh, man. These guys didn't stand a chance. Oh, boy. We got more. Why do they have mushrooms on the roof over there? Oh, nice. Damn. Whoa, it's a lot of these guys. A new wave of enemies is coming. This is no time for discussion. Damn. Well, let's hope they be all right. Signalysis. What the hell is that? I wonder if the hard crowd would be the same as the anime crowd. That's a good question. It'll probably be a bit different. I'm thinking more white people for one. What the hell? Yo. I'll show you what a real samurai is. He said Marco helped me. Did he even see me? But yeah, it should be an interesting experience, you know. I'm well versed in the ways of anime, but I know a fair bit about horror movies too, so I think I could fit in with that crowd just as much as the anime crowd. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, something tell me he got that handled. I'm more worried about Kicho. He not as sturdy as Teshin. Oh, this guy. Ah, he mad. I would love to see Teshin versus Tamagawa here. That's a good matchup. Two powerhouses, two leaders of men. Kicho's still kind of a punk. He ain't got that grown man weight yet. Damn. We're gonna run away? Don't let him get away. Oh yeah, we gotta get his ass. Since you like these samurai games, you ever thought about playing Sekiro? Is Kino as hell? Oh yeah, that's the very difficult. That very difficult game by From Software, right? From Software made that too, right? But yeah, it's on my radar. I've always had an interest in it, just never got around to it. Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima. I got Ghost of Tsushima right up there too. Is this gonna be like an honorable 1-on-1 battle? Hell no, I should have known better. Lord, can we just have a... We can't have not one honorable one. We can't just run the fade real quick, bruh. Like every in-game battle gotta be 30 versus 1, huh? Asahi, Yamaha. Shorty you. Oh, got one. Finally. The government's ninjas. Yeah, bitch. Now can we just run the fade, dog? 1v1. Mano a mano, man versus man. Samurai versus bitch. Oh boy, about to have a serious conversation here, I guess. You have good skills. Can I ask your name? Suck my dick. Fuck you. Nigga, we ain't on damn date. You need to know my name, boy. Know how my blade feel, man. That's all you need to know. Blade on skin. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That was a vicious strike. If only it hit. Bruh, I killed the shit out of him. Give me that soul. It can't be true. I can't be defeated by a worthless samurai. Well, it just happened, fool. And give me your damn sword. I'm gonna kick you in your damn head. Hey! After the loss of their commander, it didn't take long for the Kuro Akadama Alliance to defeat the government army. Wow! We did it! The government army is said to have lost more than 5,000 men in this battle. This is the story of the Battle of Rokotsu, a famous episode in the history of Japan. The final victory of the samurai, which decided the fate of the Meiji government, would never have happened. I think Dana is dead because his head is up there in the clouds. If one nameless samurai had not played his part in the battle, we did it. There's a Sekiro anime coming out soon. Cool. Chad wants to play Stellar Blade. I do. I know that's the one with the sexy girls, right? Some of the RE games, but tempted to try Baldur's Gate 3. He was gonna ask if he wanted to join them. Well, I already knew the answer to that. I mean, what else was he gonna do? What else was he gonna do? That's exactly what he would do. Congratulations, ending number 1. Wow. So wait, Dana just dies? Because again, they just showed his head as as in the clouds, like he died. He probably did though. Because if you think about it, that night he went to the Kuro residence to rob them. If you're not with him, then that means that he runs into Teshin and Teshin kills his ass. That's kind of messed up when you think about it though. Damn. So there's no good ending for Dana? Well, I'm satisfied now though. So wait, I think there are 3 more endings that we haven't gotten. Damn. So is that the best ending? I think it's the best one. I think it's about as good as it gets, right? Everybody was happy. Except Dana. But he was happy as an angel in heaven. Or hell, depending. Who did we even unlock there though? Well, I did it. Let me look something up though. It's 3 in the morning. This been a good stream. We actually was kind of productive tonight. Yeah, I got like 3 endings tonight. I did the villager ending. Didn't I get like 3? Uh 2 or 3. I'll take it. Yep, it really was that simple. I was really overthinking that. Hmm. So one of the endings is actually you joining the government. So you could actually join him there. Ah. Well, now I want to play What is Samurai 3. Of course, it's the only black guy. Yeah, like dude, think about it. That's the best ending in the game, and he died. Dude, that's fucked up. Think about it. He had to have died there. Or else he would have been standing with them. His head was up there in the clouds like he was dead, bro. He died. Because the same events happen every time. Every night he goes to that mansion to try to rob them. If you're not with him, he dies. He doesn't survive that. And you can't go save him. Because in order to get the best ending, you have to go to the shrine to catch Murasaki cheating on her husband, Teshin. So if you go see that event, that means that there's no way to save Donna. Because Donna, he always goes to the mansion that night. If you don't save him, he dies. And you can't save him and get the best ending because you got to prevent Shiratoko and Murasaki from killing each other. That's so fucked up. Out of everybody, Donna's the only one that has to die in the best ending, bro. What the hell? I never even realized that. Like there's literally no way to save Donna and get the best ending. He just dies because you had to go do something else. But everybody else is okay. The bullies, the gang, so-called clan, Akadama clan, you know, but a damn gang. They just the Japanese Bloods. Man, that's fucked up, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know Donna had to die. They had him like smiling in heaven. Like he died some honorable death. He probably died cold and afraid with that damn safe in the middle of the road. Got his ass whooped. Like, damn. Couldn't do shit. Bruh. It is what it is. Nah. I can't accept it. It ain't what it is. Damn. Oh well. Well, guys, that was the stream for tonight. We had a good time playing some good old Way to Samurai. I want to go back and play some more Dirge of Cerberus soon, because I don't want to forget about that. That game is actually pretty cool. But who the hell is that? Somebody did a 2-hour retrospective on Way to Samurai 2. Oh my god. Okay. Just saw it on my phone there. I will see you guys on the next stream, which will be either Saturday or Sunday. I'll figure it out. I got a lot of shit to do. I got this song I'm trying to finish, and like one more episode of the GalaxyCon vlog. My god, I feel like I've been going nonstop ever since I got back. Nonstop, but it's all in good fun. So I'll see you guys later, and Johnny, see